Welcome back to what do I need? What's the store name?
Malware.
It's
Yeah,
malware.
It's malware. Yeah,
Wait,
if
hold
you think
on,
about
the
it,
music's too loud. There we go. No, it's still too loud.
Somebody's dead inside.
All right.
somebody had a little bit of a fun time staying up, staring at My Little Pony. I don't know why.
No, I was playing. Just playing.
He was playing a game. He was enjoying it. It was his One Piece Pirates
Oh no,
of
he's
Thieves.
tripping out.
Okay, so
He's over
hold
there
on.
seeing things.
I need to reconnect my brain to explain this to the viewers.
You need to reconnect your synapses.
Yeah, give me a second.
That's a big word.
Let me just picture the entire sentence in my head first.
Dude, did you know these tablets have 8G?
Great. Here we go.
Oh, thank you for thank you for caring so much about how a tablet has 8G.
I have to think of the sentence.
Groundbreaking.
I literally have to put it together in my head. Otherwise, it's never gonna come out.
That's what she said.
That's what he said.
Is that before or after the
Stop
cookie?
distracting me.
Take your time.
Uh,
We have nothing but time.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember getting this shelf.
what was I talking about?
While you were tired.
Right. I forgot the start.
Wait, you forgot to start the video, like the
No,
recording?
I
or
forgot the start
talking?
of my sentence.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Okay. No, it's gone.
I was gonna say I can break it down for you if you need to.
Yeah, go for it. Two parts that I'll chip in.
Okay. For context, Cannon is tired. He had a little bit of a late night playing a wonderful game that will remain disclosed because
Okay, context.
too much effort.
I have insomnia. However, for the past 2 weeks,
insomnia.
I've been having sporadic sleeping, where I've been tired for no reason, or other days where I would stay up till 6 in the morning. No idea why. I couldn't figure out the cause. And then today I figured it out, which was tied to boredom. If I was bored, I get tired. If I'm not bored, I'm not tired. So if my brain gets some form of stimulus, be it a show or a game, then I'm completely not tired until like 6 in the morning. No idea why. So once I found that out, I put it to the test by playing a very stimulant game.
Very stimulating.
Yeah. And my theory was correct. Because in about, I guess by the time this episode ends, in about 30 minutes...
60 hours ago.
Yeah, in about 30 minutes, I'll have stayed awake for an entire 24 hours. Alright, that was the end of my sentence. My train of thought's gone. I can't think of what's next.
Well, to begin the episode off, we have now, in the previous episode, we have transitioned to Malwart. We are the exact opposite of Walmart.
Indeed.
And no one will be the wiser, okay? No one will know the difference. Walmart doesn't exist.
Oh, I gotta,
No evidence.
I gotta turn
There's
on
no
the
proof.
browser.
Yeah, that's right. And in that same previous episode, we have discovered that when you end the day, nothing saves. It's
Yeah.
only when you complete one day. Kenny, you don't know how funny this is to me.
What?
I shared it with Derek. I need to see if he'll notice it. It's not something you can see, but it's
you
something
guys
I
should
can see.
check this out. Came out 14 hours ago. Is that a metal pipe? No.
What about a metal pipe?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Get out of here, YouTube. Whatever.
Nothing. It's something I did on my end for the computer. Here, I will share it with you right
Oh,
now.
all the flooring is gone.
Yeah, I can fix that if you want. There, I'll share with you what I showed Dark.
What, is it gonna be is there sound?
No, there's
No.
no. Oh, there is no sound because I turned the sound.
Ah,
off
you
on my
crashed my screen, you fuck.
end.
You put up. So to him, my TV head that my character's wearing is just errors.
to-
It's just 50 to 100 different Windows errors.
Well, and that particular picture doesn't show the other part of it, but your
Here.
screen starts glitching out.
What if I do this?
It's perfect. I have it
Okay.
set on loop, and it's just gonna keep going.
Oh God, we need stock. So yeah,
I had her stock in the building. I have a tablet. I can help take care of that. I was kind of waiting to see if she'd actually stop trying to stack stuff.
so basically, for how many episodes are we doing?
I figured it would be the two. The
I
norm.
guess we'll play it by ear. For the next quote unquote 1 to 2 episodes, I'm going to be like this.
Maria.
If you hear wafts
Yeah.
of silence, it's because my brain is flatlining and I forgot what I was saying.
I just realized I was trying to turn my browser tab off on the computer in the cool room computer, and I was wondering why it wasn't working. Apparently, I forgot that that's a host thing. I can't turn it off.
You're stuck with it now.
Apparently, I can't turn the auto sync off either. Okay, I'm leaving the cool room.
So yeah, I am
You're fine.
extremely tired.
He's exasperated of all life and energy.
But hey, I'm spending too much money. At least I figured out how my insomnia works, because now that I figured it out, I did the test of exploiting it, and the exploit was successful. But it seems it has a hard limit, and the limit is around.
Did you do it? Yes. What did it cost? Everything. Being.
What was it?
Ah!
If it was 2 hours ago, and in like 30 minutes it's gonna be 24 hours. What is that? 22 hours? The hard limit?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh, I should probably
It wa-
order this. There you go.
You
Where
almost
we,
killed a person back here in
we
the
got-
yellow dress.
we have $30. There's a yellow dress.
Apparently, as I'm starting to notice, as we progress further on through this is like more clothing becomes like apparent. Where the heck there's the water? I'm stupid.
Clothing has
I-
a child.
Well, the clothing had a child. I mean, wouldn't it just be called fabric or string?
At what point?
Yes.
At what point does tiredness cause hallucinations?
Great
That's
question.
it. That is after
Why do
3
you
days.
ask?
Ah, okay. I was just curious.
Bro started hallucinating. All right.
So unless you haven't sleep for 3 days,
No, it's,
Should be
it's
fine.
only gonna be one day in the next 20 minutes. Oh yeah, it's a new session.
Intro
If you guys
sneeze!
can't tell, because last
Ah,
episode I was much more alert.
Much more energetic. Alert. Awakened.
So
disturbed. I can't find up. There's where the criminal
since
goes.
it's a new session, Imperial,
No,
retrieve the man.
no, I'm not doing it because I bought a ghost last time and I mistook it for every recording video, not every session. So I'm not going to exploit this and say no. Black coffee.
What?
The previous session, I had bought another ghost already, and you
Bought a
said,
ghost?
no, you're not supposed to do that. It's every session. So, like, next time we get together.
Yeah,
Now
it's the
this.
next session, so bring him over.
Yeah, but in the previous one, I had bought 2 ghosts because I mistook it for every time, like, we were starting
Yeah,
the
he's right there,
video.
so just grab him.
Oh, yeah, you know, you're right. I forgot you banished him to the Shadow Realm. And by Shadow
Realm is the advertisement. I banished him to the advertisement.
You banished him to the advertising
Where the
screen.
fuck is the eggs? There.
There we go. Now
Where's
we
that?
have. What's here? We had Jeffrey, Frederick, Finland, Josh.
Dark, what did you name the fourth one?
I know it started with a J.
It was Josh.
Okay.
Josh.
So what's-
and
what's-
now we have Alexander.
I hate it. I was thinking colon.
Holland.
No, colon.
Colon. His name is now Colon Maximus.
I like that.
Coleus
I'm
Maximus.
not going to remember that name.
Neither am I. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm
Start
not going to
making
remember because I'm fucking exhausted.
I remember Joshua. It's not gonna be
It
that hard
wasn't
to
Joshua,
remember.
it was
Coleus
Josh.
Maximus. Yeah. See, I remembered Josh. Roland.
Broly. Oh no, bro.
You know
Muscle
who
Man.
else? You're dead.
We should start the day.
You know, I'm surprised I could actually open
Should you be behind the deck? No, you should probably have the most active.
it. I don't know if he can compute numbers right now. His computer says he's got the Xbox of Death.
I will
Uh-huh.
attempt.
I mean, it doesn't let you fail except for going over. So, and that's
Well,
only
here's
cash.
here's the thing I want to test. My brain might not good work, but my math is muscle memory.
My brain might not map work. Me brain mad much of me.
So let's see if muscle memory.
Meow, Mary. Let's see if muscle memory comes in handy by letting you lead forth the charge
No,
and
that,
succeeding.
well, yes, but let's see if muscle memory can bypass tiredness, because that's what I'm curious on.
We start hearing like the what you call it, the typewriter noise, just the
Yeah.
fax machine.
What is a fax machine? Make? It's like a printer noise.
Yeah, I mean it's not wrong. It's like a printer. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna climb with this wall. Don't mind me.
You look like you're fucking trying to get the.
Here, you look like you could use a back scratch.
9 3/4.
Well, I'm kind of on the same table as you, Cannon.
What?
Go
So-
sleep.
Though, mine is not sleep related, it's food related.
No food.
You having a breakfast?
I've been eating properly last couple days.
that'll definitely.
And today is gonna be the day where I fix that.
Yeah,
by
but
making
didn't
a
you like
steak.
fucking yesterday stay up till midnight?
That's usually how I do.
Really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
'Cause I fucking messaged you at like 3 p.m. my time. I was like,
usually-
why are you
my
alive?
schedule is kind of. Then again, I just realized that my daylight saving time isn't till the 30th.
Oh, and you over prepared?
No, it's more like. It means I kind of have a little bit more time,
Mm.
or at least for a couple of things.
Only
I
a couple
don't have to be cranky now at Friday's D&D sessions.
That's not. That's
Because
nice.
they
Oh,
usually
where
are
am I
at
going?
1 a.m. my time. Now
Yeah.
they are at 12, which is better.
More manageable.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Whoops.
But today I'm looking forward to make some food because it's my favorite food.
Is it the
Taco casserole, yes.
okay?
Taco casserole.
It would have
that stuff
taken me
goes
like
good
5
with
minutes
salt.
to think of the name.
Which
Taco
means,
casserole goes good with salt.
that this weekend I gotta get paid.
Very nice.
Dark is getting
Uh,
paid. Dark is getting
and I had
paid.
to
Dark is
make
getting
an-
paid.
Is there any games that we want to get for recording
I will-
while the spring sale is on?
Probably some things, but I'm more into looking up a thing. I'm probably gonna. Someday I need to go to one computer store to get my computer a checkup.
I don't bother to take my computer in for a checkup at all, mostly because a lot of the
It's
people I've
been-
talked to say that the company, well, the squad there that takes care of it is not trustworthy at all, and you should they're bad at it.
I use
I kind of need to. because-
IOBit premium service because it runs diagnosis, does
It's
good
more
things.
of a clean up as well.
Diagnostics.
Well, yeah. See, that's what it does. It's a diagnostics. It's a cleaner. It cleans up. First, it figures out all the shit. Then it cleans up all the shit, and then it has a defragger, so it will defrag all of your storage as
It-
well. And then there's
I'm talking
also
about physical cleanup,
get some compressed air and cotton swab.
internals.
I mean, I haven't used the cotton swabs. I did.
Thief!
Thief! Thief! Thief! Thief! Thief! Thief!
Is that toilet paper she buys or what does that say? Ran into a wall. What does it say?
Don't.
Petus.
me.
Penis.
What'd you say?
It says Petus.
Penis. Pinkus.
Peter, you can't be saying
It's
that
format
on
12.
television.
Whatever
But yeah.
format 12 is.
I'm gonna
It's
take
a
it
type
to a
of hair
proper
product.
cleanup because I want to see if they can also do the cooling paste.
Mm.
Oh, the thermal paste, or is it cooling
yeah, the
paste? is
thermal
separate?
paste.
Yeah.
It's thermal paste. I forgot. I'm not much
It's about the same gist of the idea as the
Yeah,
paste that's used
because
to help.
my CPU also running a little too hot.
When my
It's
computer
90
was
degrees.
put
It's
together,
sometimes the.
uh,
So I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds recently.
I did a continue.
And when I played it, my game crashes a lot.
Thief!
And
Get
due
him!
to that, it's because
Bitch
I-
stole a fucking
also-
shelf worth. Keep hitting her.
Get her!
So my computer reaches 90 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's pretty hot.
Not Kelvin.
Nobody uses Kelvin. Even Fahrenheit and Celsius shakes hands and joke at Kelvins.
Yeah, if you use Kelvin, you're
Still
fucking
dumbfounded that in Sons of the
dingus.
Forest, I kept calling Kelvin Kevlin.
Kevin.
Ugh.
I kept calling him Kevlin for some stupid reason. I just could not pronounce Kelvin.
Also,
It's
I'm not
kinda-
trying to interrupt. I'm trying to speak during the silent parts, but I'm experiencing real world lag.
Welcome. That's my state most of the time.
I'm experiencing
Oh God,
real world
I'm
lag.
experiencing what it's like to be Swedish.
No, you're experiencing what it needs to be me during morning times.
Oh,
Or,
I mean,
it's gotta be from the
my
Swedish.
brain takes about
Ooh.
16 to 17 hours to ever register anything that's going on.
but yeah. So I hopefully my computer will be maybe.
Hopefully,
that.
Hmm.
I
Because-
mean, it should probably.
I am not much of a computer expert anymore.
Yeah.
When I was a teen,
When I was a young lad.
that was more my case.
I
Then
mean,
again-
when I built my computer, I knew nothing. And so what I did was I went to those computer building websites and I went through part by part and just saw what every single part did,
Yeah.
one by one.
But,
And
yeah.
that's why I got a water-cooled PC. So,
I don't trust water cooled computers. I just.
well,
don't.
there's different types.
I think
And
mine is
it,
water-cooled.
for example, if the ones that I don't trust are the ones that have the reservoir. No, I don't like those ones. Those ones make me nervous. But the closed circuit, those ones are nice. So mine's a complete.
where it's just an infinite circuit of the water just being in there.
Yeah, so it's not even water. I don't even know what the hell it is. It's some type of liquid.
Hydrophobic water.
It's water that hates water. But basically,
it's one of
it's a circular thing that's on my thing.
It's a coolant reactor.
Yeah. And then it has 2 tubes that go up to the top of my PC, which goes into a heat sink. And then I have 2 fans that are blowing on that heat sink, and it's blowing all of the warmth out. And then that liquid is then pumped back into the core, and that process repeats. That's all it is. Very small, and it works.
Yeah. Oh god, I don't know how I did that. I do.
But like those reservoirs, like I don't know about that. Cause that's like liquid running around.
I
also
was
know
kind of
that-
intrigued by the idea that somebody had a computer. I don't know whether this company or just this dude did it, but like you could have a full computer system and they just drown it in this liquid that's safe for electronics for some freaking reason. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's bizarre. It's
think
cool
it's,
and everything, but I don't trust it still.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I understand it correctly. It's some kind of water liquid that doesn't have any oxygen.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
that
gotta
Right,
be.
right.
It's for that to work. It has to be a liquid that does not conduct electricity, because that's what kills electronics. As soon as, because an electronic is essentially a brain that is shooting lightning through the
by the way,
board
have you
in a
heard
certain.
how Australia
orbit.
has now you're gonna use humans for computers?
Nice.
That's curiously.
So when water gets introduced, it jumps. It allows the electricity to jump, and when the electricity jumps, then you get voltages of all different types going any which way, and that's how burnouts happen. And then those burnouts causes your electronics to die, and that's why whenever electronics usually touch water, it's just an instant death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How the fuck is my brain cognizant about that, but nothing else?
Apparently, it is distilled or deionized water.
Yeah,
Ah,
see,
there we go.
ionized.
Yeah, and it even says that it's non-conductive water.
Hell yeah! I was right in tired brain. That didn't make sense.
It's not supposed to make sense, tired brain. How'd you put your pants back on?
How is it I'm cognizant? What's the word?
Congressman has seen it.
Cognitive.
Yeah. No.
Autistic.
How is it I'm...
Autistic.
God, I cannot think of the fucking name.
Cognitive.
Yeah, sure. How is it I'm cognitive when it comes to science?
Dave.
But when it's just speaking, trying to think of the word cognitive, my brain's just like,
You see-
nah, I'm done.
You see, it's like the brain, it's the brain antic of my mind, where I can say like a big word, but sometimes I will trip over my smaller words, like it's a common thing, like whoops. Even though that doesn't matter now, I'll still trip over my words because English is very confusing.
Whoops, you
Yeah,
need to put this
yeah.
CD up your ass.
I definitely look.
Mind bender, please insert your dirt.
The most important thing for me right now when it comes to my computer is to see if they can fix one of the fans because it's making a lot of ruckus.
Oh, if my fans were making ruckus, I would bolt those fuckers down. In fact,
it's not
why?
rotating properly.
Yeah, you know, I probably should have taken my computer in when I first got it, but I kind of took it as the other way. Instead of it being just having a problem, it was kind of like I had to break them in because like some fans are stiff when you first get them. Because that's just how they're made, is they're a little too stiff.
Then again, I haven't opened up my computer, mostly because I don't trust opening up in my apartment. The dust finds a way.
I don't trust opening up my internal, I wouldn't trust opening up my internal computer if I had one, for the sole factor, like, if it's a carpet, it's gonna be a problem. But then again, I prefer hardwood floor, because then I can play with Legos on the
I
floor without a
hope
problem.
that they are.
what you gotta do is you gotta get a microfiber cloth. Those things are really good at absorbing dust. Or just a feather duster.
That's true.
Yeah.
Microfiber cloths are very bizarre on my hands because, like I don't know. I wouldn't say I have rough hands, but it's weird because I can feel like the individual like microfibers between my fingers.
Yeah,
like,
it
between
feels,
my
it
weird
feels
things. It feels funky. It feels funky.
Because it's like, it feels like it could scratch me, but it also feels like baby smooth.
Yeah, like exactly. It's very bizarre to just kind of have it just in your hand. It's like, oh, that's a bit weird. Why is it like that? What?
It's like, are you towel or are you
Thief!
toilet paper?
Thief! Well, they're a thief. Bro walked off with cat food and a bottle of Sprite.
Yeah, well, beaten to death. Wanted to feed your cat? Now you're gonna feed a prison cell.
You know what? I'm so glad that the only design thieves are smart uses the exit sign.
Yeah, you know, that's funny. They only got the one door.
Yeah.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a crook.
They follow the rules.
I will
that's when
never
we would
go
put,
through
like-
the entrance.
That's when we put like the thieving door, like all like we put all the others like the products on the one side, and it's like they come through that one side, and then we put the thieving door like right there in between the registers and like the rest of the store or something. So it's like when they come back around, they just walk right past the register and it goes out. Regardless.
Yeah, that could actually work.
Well, from what I've noticed though, the guys intentionally walk past the registers and then out the door. They don't go like straight for any of the other doors.
Yeah.
But that could just be because we have the registers on this side.
Like, oh, the doors, because we set the arrows to be the exit. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is this day went on. But yeah. I kind of need to make sure to see how I
There's
proceed.
shit on the floor.
Okay. I got the mop.
Man, imagine if we had the mop too. Like as far as I'm aware, I don't think they actually care how dirty the floor is. I don't think that's something that's on there.
They
Yes,
do.
there is.
Bless you.
They do.
I
There
never
is,
noticed. I never paid
In my
attention.
single player playthrough, they do.
Well, screw 'em. They can deal with it.
They're like, oh man, this store's getting dirty. Why did I say?
This store's got mold everywhere.
She's
What's up
still
with these little
stalking.
hair?
Yeah, she's just stalking.
Yeah,
She's stalking the
stuck.
pasta.
She just threw out the box.
Okay, bye. Pasta.
I'm not sure why this person did it, but I saw some dude who was talking about how I like my strawberries with the little green hairs on it. They were eating molded, like completely rotten molded strawberries. I don't
I'm
know about
sorry.
you guys, but I don't think that guy's alive anymore. It's not a smart
actually-
thing.
I don't know. Some people eat couch.
Meanwhile,
true, or
for
drink
me, it's
gasoline.
a thing of blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, you can do it, Dark. Come on,
Made
come on, Dark.
7.
Oh yeah, complaints about filth. I didn't notice that.
Okay, let me put in the pasta.
Oh, I'm an advanced cleaner.
Are you?
It's the achievement that I just got. Advanced cleaner.
Apparently, they're complaining about the flour being too expensive.
Well, they can suck my dick. I'm not changing the price. God, we have a lot of bills.
Did you know we earned a total money earned total is $106,043?
That sucks.
And I'm trying to figure out. Oh, right.
Hey, Cannon, without looking at the
Yeah?
board, tell me how many times you want to guess how many times we hit a thief.
Oh, fuck. 500?
You're a little high.
1,000.
No, you're too high. No, it says times thief hit 437.
Hell yeah. Not enough.
We need to
Okay.
get them more. I'll get the hammer.
Got about $3,000 to our name.
We can either buy another product or
I'm thinking Sweets.
Anything
need-
that requires a freezer.
Thinking.
Doesn't look like it. We need 6 slots in product.
Got it.
Let's see.
We have 2 slots now, so that means we need 1 shelf.
Let's see.
Fantastic.
That's it. 1. Okay, that's 1. opens
Cookie
the shelf.
jar.
2, 3.
Uh-oh.
He said 6 slots. I thought this was right. Because there was the 4 shelves and the 2 top shelves.
We got a problem.
Oh, what? What's our problem? You're freaking me out.
We need a
What?
freezer.
A big one or a small one?
Always the big one. Bring out the standing freezer.
Okay, okay. Which means
Uh,
I
we'll
have
let Dirk
to. Let me quickly.
Oh my god, those
optimize my
boxes are violent.
Oh my god. Hey, we got
God.
Nutella.
Damn.
We got Nutella. Woo, we got Nutella. Let's put this in here.
Cool.
Okay,
yeah.
let's see here.
Maxi cone. Ew, sounds disgusting.
Yeah, that's the freezer item. It's a
What is the
It-
chocolate powder? Aye, that looks like it goes in a coffee machine.
So you said freezer. Okie dokie.
Yeah, it's standing freezer.
So
looks like a
Bonk
fridge,
backs.
but is colder.
Back.
I'm trying to figure out where to place it, and
What about right here?
I was thinking like over here on this other side of this wall, but we could do that there too.
it doesn't fit there. It's too crowded. So
I mean, it's
Yo.
too crowded.
Easy.
Let me have a look.
okay, let me see here. I have a place, and you're probably gonna hate it.
It's like it.
There.
What?
mean, we-
Where is it?
Oh, it's right there, behind you. Here, I got an idea for it. Hang on, I can do it. I know where to put it.
Where is it?
Bam, right there. Cannon, over here, behind you.
Where?
Look over here, right here.
What?
This is the freezer, right here in front of me. Right here, right here, right here. Right here. Where do we put the Nutella? I'm gonna put it on the bottom shelf.
You bet.
His, not mine. His mine. His mine.
How the fuck? This lady's a wizard. There we go.
Bro is,
God, my
bro is
eyes burn.
hallucinating.
Where, wait, what are we stocking where?
Oh, I'm
What
just
is
putting
what?
it all on this
What is
side
this?
right here.
Chips? That's not a sweet.
It's junk food.
I have no idea what the bomb back is.
Wait, what's
on the other
one? Oh, I thought I preferred sundries. Oh, shit.
These brownies? I think these are brownies.
What is that?
Chocolate powder. Okay, so the top shelf there is cookies. The second shelf there is chocolate powder, and the bottom is chocolate spread.
Okay, and what do we have available?
Also,
We got
I might
chips
be-
and whatever's in your hand.
Chips.
should
Wait,
I
both of
buy
them are
another?
chips?
Okay. I'm gonna buy us another
These are not chips.
shelf.
I didn't know what they were. Yeah, that's a good idea there. We need another fancy product shelf too.
These are candy.
And we can put the chips over here because they're made with cornstarch and wheat and stuff.
Extra
Same idea.
crispy.
We probably.
Fine. Vinini. Vuni.
Nutella.
V. There's a lot of ways to name that name. Right.
Vinny. Vanani.
Better do this. $4.
Yeah, you're the one who knows the ins and out of the pricing.
So we should go and recycle these empty ones.
If they're shelf, eat that.
We're basically just doing this to program them. So that means we can
Right.
take these out and throw them out.
Order. There were 6 items, right? Order.
Yeah, there were 6 items.
$1 chip. Oh man, they're gonna bitch so much about these chips because I'm gonna double it.
89
They hate it
cents.
when you fucking bring a $1 item up to $2. They've been bitching about the water this whole time.
Well, of course. That's because they're sort of...
$6. Now that's some expensive.
I scream, you scream, we all scream because we can scream? Really loudly?
Ah!
We probably need to restock.
Up.
I'd say we restock the thing we do need. Like
got
the thing that don't have a lot of
$500.
slots.
Huh,
Yeah, just the
man.
stuff that may not have a lot of slots on them. So, you know, like...
all of the new stuff.
Well, yeah, you know, that's probably accurate. Well, maybe the chocolate powder at the least, because that doesn't have a lot, and then the Mackie crown, the Maxi cone. Because the chocolate powder, there's not a lot there, and then the Maxi cone, there's not a lot there. So I think those are the only
Where
2
the
items we
fuck
really
is the
need
Mexico?
in the freezer.
Why do we have 2 things dedicated to chips? Remove one.
I don't know how.
Right click. With the
I'm
gun.
right-clicking and nothing's happening. Oh.
Where do you have
Ah.
Mexico?
Ah! This new feature is causing my game to implode! Ah! Oh. Thank you, don't come again.
Money.
Cocoa powder!
I'm starting day. Wait. No, I'm not. Ending episode. Bye.
Bye.
No, I'm not ending